Hello and welcome to Lionheart Tarot. My name is Sheena and I will be your conduit for the duration of this reading. So, I wanted to do a reading for all the signs. Well, not all the signs, but like collectively, their element. Sorry, my dog is being silly. But anyway, um, the elements earth, wind, fire, and water respectively. So, okay, so here we go. See what you earth signs to start with need to know. What do the earth signs need to know? Already the Empress wants to peep out. The Queen of Wands is at the bottom. We have Judgment. This is giving me business and like a decision, an assessment. Assessment or maybe a business decision. Devil just peeked his eye out at me. Something is stopping you. Yeah, Three of Wands peeked his eye out at me. Um, business. Another Three of Cups. So threes, 33 might be significant. Um, so it's like growth in business. So you might be looking into a business decision that is looking that you want to collaborate with others on. Sorry, I can't talk today. Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So let's see. Earth signs, earth signs. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. You've been contemplating on a decision for a while. Like you might be losing sleep on it. Like it's really you're really in your head about it because you have the Nine of Swords and the Four of Swords reversed. Go ahead and put those up. More on this energy, please. Passion. This could be something you're passionate about, but I generally like to get all the cards out before I really make an assessment here. So let me get a couple more. Four Cups reversed. 44 may be significant. Threes are support and collaboration. Fours are protection and balance. One more, please. One more, please. Emotional manipulator has come out in the reverse. So I said this could be about a collaboration. So there's a person here that you could possibly be passionate about. Like you see a lot in them, but you're not exactly sure if you're being catfished or not. That's why emotional manipulator has come out here, but it's in the reverse. So you're not being emotionally manipulated here. The Four of Cups is in reverse, which is a gift from God. Your spirit guides are trying to also tell you, hey, since it's right by the emotional manipulator card here in the reverse, hey, this we're trying to get you to, take this cup. Come on, take it, and you kind of side eyeing it like, I don't know, because this is your passion card here, and this passion card always gives me Jezebel, but there's a whole different card here that says Jezebel, and like sometimes they share the same energy, but I don't think so in this case. that you've been in your head about this decision for a minute. So, okay, well, what do we have on the bottom of the deck here? Queen of Cups. Yeah, they're a genuine person. Yeah. And this is going to require you to ascend. Because the Four of Cups is requiring you to listen to your spirit guides. That means your intuition. That means whatever is nudging you, whatever is keeping you up at night over this decision. You got both sleep cards here. You're not really you if you're not sleeping at night. I'm sorry. um, then this is on your mind a lot, but it's going to require you to ascend. And I feel like I was right about business with the Eight of Pentacles. And yeah, you're watching this person on their social media almost obsessively. So yeah, and it just keeps going with the King of Wands here at the bottom. So it just lets me know um, this is business. At least that's what I'm feeling so far. But it doesn't have to be that way. Take it how it resonates. If this is a relationship for you and you are you have your eye on someone romantically, then um, you're scared of them and you think that they might be manipulating you, especially with the social media card out there, because people tend to put out what they want you to see. Now, don't get me wrong, not everything is everybody's business, but some people are genuine, and but a lot of them are not. So I'm seeing the Seven of Cups in my mind's eye. Like, yeah, it's a gamble. It's a gamble. So okay. Ooh, I'll go on to the Oracle deck. Hello on the bottom of the deck already. You want to say something to this person? Confirmation on my phone. Not my phone, my watch here. Courthouse. Why is courthouse in reverse? Imprisonment and courthouse. Maybe somebody in the past has caused you some worries, like some stresses in the court situation. So if maybe you were married before and this person took you through the ringer um, in the court system, yeah, or it could be business. Yeah, you're concerned about that, and that is an entity attached to you, and it's keeping you stuck. I'm already hearing that. Okay, we're gonna go ahead. More on the Nine of Swords, please. Yeah, I said that you were looking into somebody that you are passionate about, that you really, I'm hearing adore. um, but you are afraid that you are being catfished and it's keeping you up at night. It's just keeping you like in your head. But we got enamored here. Let's get more on the Nine of Swords. Endings. Yeah. Okay. Two things I'm hearing here, especially with the Nine of Swords, and then we have a 10 card here with endings. It's something in your past that needs to end. Like you need to get that out of your head and start over anew. And the other thing I'm hearing is that you could block your own way to this new person that you are enamored with if you don't get out of your own way. Let me get one more on that. Nine of Swords, please. Well, this person could be your twin flame. If they're not your twin flame, then this person is a high level soulmate, somebody who uh, you want to partner with, because this gives me the Lover's card. Okay, let's move on to the Four of Swords. Okay. High Priestess is out here, but it wanted to come out in the reverse. Excuse me. Came out in reverse. So with the Four of Swords being here, and it being about you healing, it being about like you're healing from the past. You are contemplating the decision on moving forward with this person, this new person that you're enamored with. But this is all spiritual. In the traditional tarot, the Four of Swords has a stained glass in the back, and it can have a spiritual aspect to it. So the spiritual aspects of this is healing and listening to your inner guidance. And it came out reversed, so you're afraid to listen to that for now. You're being guided for sure. Concern is still on the bottom of the deck. More on the Four of Swords reverse, please. Oh, 3 came out. Abandonment, animosity, and evil eye. Oh, Lord above. This is giving me another energy. For some of you, there's somebody around you that feels abandoned and has a lot of animosity and is evil eyeing your new beginning. Yeah, this has been coming out of this has been coming out a whole lot lately. Like this, you are possibly leaving confirmation. You have been you're leaving something behind, and they are not happy about it. I'm sorry. I'll get used to this one day. I'm new. um, yeah, and yeah, this is a whole different energy here. Maybe I'm hearing. Maybe that's what's holding you up. Honestly, some maybe reaching out to this person, to this new person, or this person that you like. I'll just put it this way. I'm not sure if they're new or old. I mean, with twin flames, I mean, it could be both, but a lot of the times, you know, met them when you were younger, and since you're leaving a situation, you circling back around to them. Yeah, give me more on passion. I mean, I'm sitting here with this look on my face because the high priestess reversed with all this negative energy around it, animosity and evil eye is giving me dark witch, like dark feminine energy. Um, like this person could be doing stuff to you. I mean, it can be as simple as just I hope they car crash when they walk out of here type of deal, or they could be doing some stuff like the craft type of deal, dark arts. Give me more on passion, please. Just trying to keep that on camera. Okay. More on passion, please. Intuitive Kev. Your intuition is telling you something about this person you are passionate with for. It's possibly telling you what I told you earlier, that they are who they say they are. I think I just did a reading on this. They are who they say they are. Any more on passion? And yeah, with High Priestess reverse, you come maybe back and forth on trusting that. Yeah, conflict. Conflict is out here. And something else popped out. Occupation. Ooh, why is occupation out here? Okay. Okay. This is giving me you're conflicted on whether you can trust this person because people in white coats they make doctors. If you see, that's a doctor right there. Yeah. Anyway, it says doctor on his little tag there, and they put doctors in white coats because white is a symbol of trust, purity, and trust. You don't know if you can trust this change. Four of Cups, reverse, please. Yeah. Yeah. You're being told, hey, here she is right here. They're waving that cup at you. And it's like, hey, the cup is this person here. You're going to take him or leave him, take him or leave. Let me get more on that. Four of Cups, please. They're waiting on you to take it. They're expecting you to take it, as in your spirit guides. Like, what's taking you so long? I'm not understanding. Yeah, the first thing that jumped out at me is his watch. This a 28 card, which is 10, which gives me the Wheel of Fortune, which is about change. It's time for that wheel to turn now. I'm hearing one more on the Four of Cups. Yeah, I told you that just we got two out here. I didn't even know. Your spirit team is telling you, hey, come on. We're expecting you to come on out here and take what we're giving you. That way you can ascend into this energy, your divine masculine energy, male or female, by the way. We have a balance of both in us, male or female. Okay, so emotional manipulator reverse. We got ascending. Yeah. I said, yeah, you need to the divine is calling you to ascend into your divine masculine energy when we have ascending out here. So they want you to make it past this emotional manipulation that you have suffered in the past. You need to trust that you have grown past it. Let's get more on on this voodoo at the bottom of the deck. I said earlier that this person could be a dark witch and they could be doing things to you that you don't know about. Yeah. More on an emotional manipulator, please. Unexpected money. Yeah. Mm. First thing I hear here is things were unexpectedly done to you. Maybe, yeah, money could have possibly been spent to do voodoo on you. Give me more on emotional manipulator. Person could have taken money from you too. Pathway. I also said earlier that they do not want you to ascend. They're not hearing this whole new pathway thing, and so that's why you got new pathway. But you are definitely being divinely guided towards it. Maybe you are also receiving some unexpected money so you can get the hell out of Dodge. Yeah. Yeah, and you probably keeping that money a secret too. This is taking a lot out of you with the. I'm seeing the strength card here. Voodoo still on the bottom of the deck. Okay, we'll leave you on the bottom of the deck and go on to the extra deck. Corruption, bribe, coercion. I said somebody could be paying somebody for something. Can't make this up. Okay, let's go. Need some more on this energy, please, for the earth signs. Hmm. Exposed. Just peeked out at me. You could be figuring this out now. Yeah, especially with emotional manipulator being in the reverse on the bottom of the deck and empowerment being reversed. This person has no more power over you. And you're getting the hell out of there. The spell has been broken. Sickness, disease, and infectious. Yeah, this person has made you sick, possibly to your actual physical health. I don't know, my card's almost in the reverse. Is it like that? Did I do this? Okay. Couple more shuffles and we'll go on. Sorry, charlatan just peeked out. Yeah, charlatan, deceptive, trickster, fraud. This person pretended like they were somebody they were not. Let's go on. 9 of Swords, please. Oh, God. I will take the ones that fell on the floor. Runner, avoid, and escape. The collective. Yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, that makes sense that this is popping up under Twin Flame. As Twin Flames, there's always a runner and a chaser, and sometimes they're one and the same. Looks like a lot of people in the collective are running away from a situation, running towards a goal, even possibly running towards their twin flame. Because what I'm hearing is that yeah, well, you're running from a false flame. That's what you're doing. You're running to the real one with that crown there. Look at that. Oops, sorry. Running toward that crown, like, no, I messed up. Let me go back. So I mean, I'm hearing I messed up. So it's like, okay, maybe you left somebody in the past and thinking they were the false flame, and then you're like, oh nope, let me spin the block. So let me get more on the 4 of Swords reverse, please. Union is reversed. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, this is right up under where I said you were walking away from a situation, from some sort of dark person. This person that does not mean you any. They don't mean you well. You're breaking that union. I'm wondering if this person has something to do with you leaving your real twin flame. Let me get more on union, please. Leo has come out here in the reverse and guarded. yeah, okay. Yeah, came out here in the reverse. Um, the South Node energy for Leo here is pompous and patronizing, bossy, and interfering. Interfering. What did I say about this person possibly interfering in a union? I would grab twin flame, but I don't feel like it. But they interfered in that, so yeah, that's the energy you have here. Now, guarded, secure, and safe. It's something you're keeping away from them, and you putting that up under lock and key. You could also be defending your twin, especially with this evil eye and animosity out here. Yeah, it's almost like you just like, and you need to shut up talking, and they over like, yeah. Even the dog is upset, like, yeah, yeah, like you just sick, you sick of this, you sick of the shenanigans from this charlatan. Let me get more the passion, please. Ah, if I can get them to stop going on the floor. Siblings. Why is siblings out here? Maybe some of you have family or something that's they're either telling you to encouraging you to leave this situation or telling you not to. I'm not exactly sure. Let's get more on siblings. Yeah, yeah. They could be guilting you into staying. So this could be family, siblings, brother, sister. Somebody is guilting you into something when your intuition is telling you to do totally different. Electronics, internet, computers. Is this somebody you just recently talked to on the phone, or you talking to at a distance from like some sort of distance that's got you in your head about you in your head about this situation for a reason. Okay, we're gonna move on. Let's see, Four of Cups. No more floor. Okay. Ooh. Hmm. Okay, I see. Okay, yeah. This is more on. You feel guilty also about, I mean, you feel guilty. You feel sorrowful. You feel a lot of grief about being tricked out of your relationship with your twin. I mean, because we have Libra here and it says indecisive and changeable, gullible, and easily influenced, flirtatious, and self indulgent. So this it had a lot of, with, especially with the balance scales out here. Yeah. And Libras are known to be indecisive. I mean, that's here on the card. And I'm a Libra. I don't like being indecisive, but I mean, the only time I'm generally indecisive if I don't have all the information that I feel like I need. So I mean, maybe I'm saying that for a reason. Maybe that's the way you felt too, and maybe that's why you were convinced or talked out of one reason why you were talked out of this relationship with your twin. And also self-indulgent is jumping out at me here because this grief card is giving me the five of cups. Five of cups is in here. We got the four cups here, so that makes sense. Um, it's giving me this is an emotional decision. You're not going to have you can't make all your decisions with your ego. You have to make it with your heart. Yeah. And that's why he has a green shirt on. Green is the color of the heart chakra. And he has a broken heart there because he doesn't know how to listen to it, so he broke his own heart being self-indulgent. Maybe this other person gave him some instant gratification, but it ended up being a trap because it's always a trap. Charlatan is still on the bottom of the deck. Emotional manipulator, please. And I won't hold you guys any longer than that. Emotional manipulator, please. Five of Cups is also about crying over spilled milk. And it's just like you might need to just take action if you feel sorrowful for it. I mean, you will continue to feel that way. So you need to make steps on making amends. That's why you got Pathway out here. You're being guided to do that. You're just scared. Pretentious, superficial braggart, which has come out up under emotional manipulator. So yeah, this person was fake. They were pretending to be something they were not. For a small percentage of you, I'm hearing you will. Well, now I don't know how small the percentage is. Maybe a good percentage of you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, let's just take that percentage stuff out. um, what I'm hearing is, especially going back over here with this indecisive energy, you were indecisive about your twin, and you were quite honestly, possibly pretending like you didn't feel about them the way you felt about them. I mean, when you put fake energy out there, you'll get fake energy back. And so yeah, now you had to go through some stuff in order to truly feel it. Let's get more on emotional manipulator, please. 33 minutes on the clock. And I say 33 earlier could be significant, 33 and 44. Emotional manipulator. Somebody could be 33 years old, 44. Excuse me. Creativity, idea, and imagination. This is an idea. Why is this out here? Caution, warning, danger at the end of the bottom of the deck. Uh oh. I'm getting an idea, but let me. Uh-huh. Let, let me see. Hold on. This just fell out. Why? Contracts, commitments, obligation, and agreement. Okay. Yeah, okay. Now this is for a small percentage of you. This is somebody I mentioned. I think I mentioned earlier that this could possibly be a business idea or a person you want to collaborate with. Yeah, that's why I mentioned the threes. And so You have a creative idea that will quite possibly involve a commitment, a contract of some sort, and you are on the pathway of giving this to that person. So that's for some of you out there. Follow your intuition to do that. You will not suffer any harm or nothing like that. And let's go on to pretentious. Just one more on pretentious and superficial braggart, and then we'll cut it. No, that's too many. Yeah. Okay. Well, work, job, and business is back out here, but it's in the reverse. So, two things. With this whole creative idea that you have with the that involves a contract that you want to give to somebody who you're afraid it may be manipulating you emotionally, you can stop um, hesitating on that because they are not. And I believe you know that because emotional manipulator is in the reverse, and you are ready to ascend and go and take your pathway here. Um, turn him from this to this. Like, let's go on with this thing. And the other percentage of you, if you're leaving a situation, a relationship, or something like that, you are keeping your funds a secret. Maybe you got a new job or something. It's something that has to do with some unexpected money that you are keeping a secret so you can move on in peace. Yeah. Wow, looking at the bottom of the deck, we got again emotional manipulation. So yeah, you are really yeah, and we got rejection, abandonment, and desertion, and left behind on the bottom of the deck again. So once again, this is for people who are leaving relationships and people who are leaving bad memories of old relationships, business or not, in the past, and you are keeping it under wraps so you can do it in peace. Keep going. You're being led. Escapist, secretive. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to leave it right there. I hope this helps you guys. Thank you. Love and light. Take care.